Hey guys, it's Evoeightrich. Today I'm at my son's house again in Chino, and we're going to do some plasti dipping on his Mustang. He did a couple spots already. I'll go over there and show you. Actually, now I gotta be doing plasti dip. It's plasti dip. It's like Kleenex. People say Kleenex, but it's not. You know, it's just the tissue. It's actually gonna be this Dupli-Color here. It's a Dupli-Color CustomWrap. Carbon black. So technically it's not plasti dip, but it's the same thing. If you don't know what plasti dip is, and where you been? I mean, everybody uses it. Basically, it's this paint you put on, and you can pull it off. It has almost like a rubbery texture. It's kind of the stuff you'd put on the grips of tools and stuff like that. So he's done a couple spots. I'm gonna go over and show you some of the spots, and then we're gonna do the two air vents on the hood. So let's go over to the car and we'll check it out. So the other day we did the 5.0s on there. It was pretty easy. You just have to cover it, and you just paint in a kind of a square around so you can pull it off. And so we did those. You see, they came out pretty good. Really nice. Obviously, we did one on both sides, and one on each side, I should say. And then he did a GT in the back the other day. He did this one. See that? Nice. So today you're going to remove the hood vents. Here's the hood vents on the top. We're going to remove those and make it easier just to go ahead and remove them and paint them inside the garage, and then let them dry, put them back on, and see how they look. So what you need to do first is you have to remove this cover here for the heat. I don't know the technical name of that. And so the heat shield, I don't know what the name, the technical name is. But anyway, you have to remove that first. You just pull the little tabs out. And then you just pull that off, and underneath I think it's just a screw. I'm not sure yet, so when we get there I'll show you. But I think it's just one or two screws, and like I said, when we get there I'll show you. And we'll just go ahead and pull them out, and then we'll just move on from there. So we'll get this pulled off, and then I'll show you what it looks like underneath. Alright guys, we got the cover off. You see, here's the cover right here, and check this out. Got a hidden Mustang there. Didn't even know that was there. Okay, it has these tabs. You got to be really careful pulling these tabs out. This is the piece. See, it's off the car. It has these tabs right here. Here, let me flip it over and show you. These tabs right here, you have to push them out one at a time and be really careful. They will make a popping noise, but they will come out. This is what it looks like when it's in. It has this retaining cable right here. So I guess if it pops off, it won't fly and hit somebody. So these are the tabs when they're in place. You just got to push them, and they, like I said, they're going to make a popping noise, but it's okay. Just do one at a time. Loosen these two screws, and it comes right out. So it'll make it that much easier to plasti because you don't have to worry about covering the car or the wind or anything. So we're going to go ahead and take the other one out and plasti dip them. I'll show you what it looks like when they're done, and then we'll put them back in, and I'll show you what it looks like after they're back in. Oh, one other thing is he did plasti the pony in the front too. Came out clean. So, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get all that set up, get it painted, and then I'll show you what it looks like once it's painted, and we'll just we'll move on. We'll go on from there. Alright guys, we got the vents on the box here. Put a little bit of tape. We put a little bit of tape on the vents. That's optional. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But if we get plasti in there, it might make a mess, so we just decided to cover that and make it a little easier. He's going to go ahead and put the first coat on, and so you can see what it looks like. All right? See, as you can see, you put a nice light coat. So you're going to see through it in the first one. The lighter the coat, the lighter the better. You can put more coats, 5 coats usually. But you always want to go lighter because you go too thick, it's going to run. Just take your time, and it will come out good. I just don't want to be over there while he's spraying too much. It's going to get into the camera lens. But yeah, I'll go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll show you what it looks like when they're done before we put them back on the car. All right, now we got all the coats on there. We got about 6, I think. So let me show you what it looks like. So you can see it came out pretty good. Still haven't taken the tape off, but they came out really nice. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and put them back on the car, and then I'll show you what it looks like when they're on the car, and then we'll just go from there. And yeah, one quick thing, if I don't know if you noticed it or not, but if you were thinking, yes, you are right. If you were thinking it, that is a picture of Paul Walker. I don't know if you saw that in the background. I noticed when I was reviewing the video, you could see it in the background. I think people are probably wondering if it was Paul Walker. Maybe they weren't, but anyway, yeah, I bought that for him when he was young, and he's always been a big fan of Paul. And I bought that when he, you know, way before he passed away. And then he thought it was kind of weird at the time, I guess. I remember him looking at it, I think it was kind of weird. But I'm glad I bought it now, and he's glad he has it. But anyway, we're going to put the stuff back on the car, and I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll just go from there. Alright guys, we got everything done now. Everything's back together. Hood is closed, and let's go check it out and see what you think. You see, they really stand out a lot on against the white. You really see them. Obviously, black and white, you're going to see them really good. Looks really good. Alright guys, that's it. It's pretty easy. I mean, just take them off, and no big deal. Paint them, put them back on. It took, it's like, what, $8 a can, so it's not even a can. So it's not even that much. I mean, you don't have to take them off if you don't want to, but it's easy enough to take them off, might as well. Alright, that's going to do it, guys. Just wanted to show you that. Hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, hit the like, please. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I'll see you guys next week. Well, I'll be somewhere else doing something else. Alright, bye.